We're gearing up a slip bobber rig today. Slip bobber is nice for fishing deeper than your rod is long. So if you use a spring bobber, you're limited to how deep you can fish by the length of your rod. But with a slip bobber, I can fish pretty deep because I can wind the line right up, and I've got a bobber stopper or a line stopper that I can set at whatever depth I choose. So if I got bluegills at 30 feet deep and they're 20 feet down, 25 feet down, I can fish those fish with a slip bobber. Here's how we do it. I got the fish line here. I'm gonna cut that end off to make it, there's a kink in the line there and I gotta slip it through the bobber. So that can be frustrating if there's a kink in the line. Now I got a nice straight sectional line. Slip bobber right here. But first, we need to attach the line stopper. Bobber stop, line stopper, whatever. It's a little piece of plastic. It's got a hole on one end and a hole on the other end. Now I'm going to put the line through the hole on the one end, if I can. There it goes. And I'm going to go wrap it around maybe one full time around that bobber stop and slip it through the line and the hole on the other end of that thing. There it goes. I'm grabbing that line. Now hopefully that one full time around is just right to be able to slide this thing. So I got to be able to change the depths when I want to. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm going to moisten it a little, make it slide better. Slide it right on up the line. It's twisting my line a little bit while I do that, I'm afraid, but I gotta do it. Gotta get it right up there. We'll go that far up for now. Now this one happens to have a bead that goes with it between the line stopper and the bobber. I've done it without a bead too, and it works just fine. I'm gonna slip that line through the bead. Ha ha. Can't see the hole in the bead. There it is. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. I'll run that up the line to the line stopper. Now we'll take the bobber. We're going to run the line through the bobber from the top to the bottom. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, I'm pushing it through. Waiting to see it at the other end. There it is, coming out the bottom. Good. Now it's time to tie on the hook. Got a tiny little hook here for bluegills. Gonna put that line through the eye of the hook. Ooh, first shot. Gonna slip it back. I'm gonna do a Palomar knot. That's my go-to knot for most tying on of hooks and lures. Slipped it through, first shot again. What a deal. You can look up my knot tying video on YouTube where I'll teach you the best knots for fishing. Just a few different knots is all you need. And they'll do all your fishing needs. Now I'm making a square knot. And I gotta slip the lure through the loop. I wish I could show you better what I'm doing, but you gotta watch my knot tying video because I do it with a rope there and then you can really see what I'm doing. Moisten it and cinch it tight. There we are, beautiful. Cutting off the tag end. Make sure it's the tag end so I don't say any bad words if I hit I don't like cutting the main line. Makes you want to say bad words. Okay. Short enough and not too short. That looks good. Couple inches up, 6 inches or so. I'll pinch on a sinker here. Pinching on a sinker. That's a small sinker, so I'm going to do another one just like it. I'll do it right up against that one so that we don't have any trouble with them tangling with each other. I got to get that line into the mouth of the sinker. There it goes. And I'm going to pinch it down. And I'll still get a little pliers and squeeze those on tighter yet so that they stay. Don't slide in the line. Now we're all set. So that bobber goes right to those sinkers when I wind in. When I cast, that line will go down through the bobber until it gets to the bobber stopper or the line stopper, whatever you want to call it. And that bobber will stand up, and I'll know it's reached the bobber stop, line stopper, when it stands up. And I wait for it to go down or move sideways. Often the fish don't pull the bobber down. They just make it move sideways or something like that. Sometimes even the bobber will go like this and lie flat. And I'll set the hook because that means a fish just brought that bait up and made the bobber go flat. So good things to remember when you're bobber fishing. All right, happy fishing everybody. Thanks for watching.